Hey everybody on YouTube. Today I'm going to show you my idea of how to make a raised bed, and I already have the boards marked out. This is a 4x8 I'm going to be using, pressure treated. So I'm just going to quickly do quick cuts here. It's a very quick, very simple, very low price raised bed that you can make. So here we are. Line this up on the mark. And then I'll cut this one. Saw's a little jumpy because I didn't hold it down properly, but okay. Put the saw aside. Alright, so now I have two 4-foot boards here, and I'm going to lay this out. Line this up. I'm using the air gun, nail gun here. I'm just going to start a couple here. Alright, so I get that in my hand. I like these nail guns, they're so easy to use. I hope I'm getting it all on video. Again, it's the camera's mounted on my forehead, so I can't always see what it's viewing. Let's see if I can tilt the camera down a little more. Here we go. It just got done raining here. Okay, so now what I do is I just flip it up like this. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alright, so you believe that? I was just bragging about this air tool and it fell apart. But I got that together, I prefabricated the screw for it, and works fine. Lubed it up, ready, set to go. Here we go. Alright, so now what I do is the compressor stopped running. Okay, now what I start doing is I just reinforce it with some more nails. I want to split the ends, but okay. Always does that. When you brag about something, it breaks. All right. This works fine yet, so no big deal. Okay. And I just take a hammer to the ones that look like, and just need to be knocked down a little bit because I was working on ground there. Okay, so there you are. Now I have a raised bed. And I will bring this out with my tractor. I'll show you that next, but next thing I do here is, whoops, and I'm going to trip. Take 2x4s. So this is going to be the cover, and it's also a 4x8, as you can see. And I already cut the 2 4 parts right here, and I will assemble these the same way I did that. Okay, see, you just want to copy that, what you did here. And this will be the hinged top. Try to line up just as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. It all depends on you, how you're doing it. Okay, and I'll flip that up. Where did my hammer go? There we are. Put some more nails in. That's more than enough. Okay, flip this one over. Do the other side. Actually, I gotta hammer that in first. Okay. Always wear eye protectors when you're using these tools. Okay, I'm gonna just knock that in a little more. Okay, so this will be the hinge door top. Like that. To keep the animals out. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Perfect fit. I'll put chicken wire on this. Chicken wire on the bottom so the animals can come up from the top. And put a tarp underneath it. Stop the weeds from coming up. And I'll fill it up with topsoil. This one here I'm going to use for growing celery. And I'll show you that in this video. Alright, so I'll get going on that part. It will take me about an hour or so to get it ready, but you will need to see it right away, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, so next what I do, I'm going to be putting what's wires called chicken wire, and I like to put this on the bottom of my raised bed because it stops the animals from digging in underneath. And it's galvanized chicken wire, and you don't have to use all this equipment here. I have this around, but it makes it easier. And this is a staple gun, and it works off a compressor. And what I do, I just stretch the chicken wire out here. Always wear eye protectors. It's so easy to use. Try to make an even stretch here. I overlap a little bit. Alright, and I'll come back and finish that corner. And then go down the line here. Make sure I stretch it properly. Chicken wire, you can stretch chicken wire. A lot of people don't know that. You can, because it moves. I want to just seal up the whole bottom with the chicken wire screen. And again, I said I do this to keep rodents and chipmunks and everything that we have a problem with around here. Or I have a problem with around here because they dig in underneath. And this prevents them, slows them down anyway, from digging in. Let's get the other side. I stretched a little too much, but that don't matter. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut the chicken wire excess off. Okay. And then I'll do the same with the door. I am doing this sort of live on YouTube, uncut video. So if you see something go wrong like you did, it's live, uncut on YouTube. I wouldn't say live like, you know. Okay, so, but I'm just showing everybody how to make a nice raised bed. And you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't need fancy tools. You can use a saw and a cut the wire. You just use a wire snips. And you can get make some really nice garden raised beds this way. I'm just gonna get this out here, show everybody step by step here. how I do it. And show everybody it's not hard to do, not expensive. I actually had this wood laying around for a while. Okay, let's see, there we go. Okay, let's get the other side. So this lid I'm making here for the raised bed, it keeps the birds out and critters from coming in from the top. I'm actually stretching my cord here a little bit. There you go. Alright, so next I am going to take my TC33 New Holland tractor out to haul out the raised beds and go in the barn here and get out the forks, universal forks that slip onto the bucket. They're heavy, but they work great. Alright, get the other one. There's my antique Bronco there. Had it since I was 27 years old. I'm not gonna brag. Okay. I tap them in like that so they hold in better. Those hinges go on these. Okay. I wonder if I can make it through here. Let me widen the doorway here. Okay, so let's see if you're going to see me break something here or with the bed I just made. This is all uncut video here. All right, so Trying to see the best way to get it on here without damaging the screen. Let's see here. No, maybe I'll go the other way. So you're probably wondering, why didn't you make this out in the field? Yeah, I got no electric out there and I have to run a generator out there. I've done this before with the tractor. Just gotta line it up and get it on. All right. Good, okay. Let's drive it out there. And I'll come back for the door. Those forks are very handy to have and use all the time. They're not that expensive either. I bought them about like 5 years ago. I can't tell you how many times I've used them forks. They latch right onto the tractor bucket. As you can see, there's the strawberry beds I did back in January. Look up the video, you'll see them. I actually built them back here. I think I came in the wrong way. Let me go the other way. I don't want to damage my trees. I'm just starting to do good. Get off of there. Glad I'm wearing gloves. I have a lot of splinters in them. Okay. All right, let's go back and get the cover. So I got the chicken wire down now. It's a lot lighter than the other one. This is just a cover. Okay. Might as well take the hinges with me while I'm going out there. The heck was that noise? Huh. Alright. I'm gonna lay this right here right now. Okay. Now I'll go back and get some of the soil. Okay, let's go get the tarps. Take a ride back there. Look at the beautiful red buds. Oh, you could smell the beautiful sweet smell of the flowers out here right now on camera. It's just undescribable. It's beautiful. Look at the honeysuckle or Russian olive coming in bloom. The spring smell here is just remarkable. It's just so beautiful. Alright, let's see if I can dig out some. There's plenty of tarps there. Okay. I like the ladies' tarps down. Let's see what I got here. Stop the weeds from coming up. And this stuff is really just garbage. I tried using this junk last year and it didn't even work. I should get the thicker tarps, what I should do. Let's see, where are they? There's some. This is what you use to put around your stuff right here to keep the weeds down. It lets the rainwater in to the plants, but it don't let the weeds through. I'm gonna have to get some more of this stuff. It's a little more effort, a little more work to do here. to get all this stuff, but in the long run, it prevents weeds coming up through your garden. I wonder if I could just rip this. I should have brought a scissors with me or a knife or something. Ah, there we go. It does rip easy. Okay. Head back. Make sure that don't blow out. Actually, I'll go over here. Okay. Just line the bottom. Like I did those back in January. If you want to see it, dig back in my videos. So I line the bottom. Not going to completely stop the weeds, but most of them. Let's see, do I have a knife here? No. Alright, I gotta go back and get a knife. Alright, I got scissors. Head back out there. Not the best, but it works. Okay. Watch where I lay that scissors, because last time I lost it. And it was out there for months, and I started roadtilling and it popped up, so I had to just oil it up. And I got to work again, but it was not too good. Alright, just gonna get these in here. This tarp. Now the wind comes up, you believe it? Okay. Okay, get that in there. Okay, now I'm just going to throw this in here to keep it down since it's getting windy. I don't want these tarps blowing out. Okay. Now I'll go back and get the tractor and I'll get the topsoil. By the way, these carts are so handy on a farm. I bought this cart. It's an old golf cart, a Yamaha golf cart. I bought it back in 1988 from mother to drive around, and I just kept it, put it in storage, and so glad I did keep it because it's such a handy thing to have. It beats walking to and from everywhere. When you have acreage, you need something like this. Okay, let's go out and get some of the bags of soil. Alright, I'm going to take the tractor out there and get the soil. This time I got my knife with me for the bags. Put it in neutral, clutch in. Should take about 3 bags. Should do it. Let's see. Something in the bucket. One. Two. They're heavy because they got wet. 3. Maybe I'll put 4 in. I can always bring it back. Alright. Let's get the bags of soil in. And make sure I don't cover up my stuff I want to put on, like the hinges and my scissors. That would not be good. I'll never see them again. Alright, just put it by the dandelions. Oh. I think I'm gonna need more than 4 bags. I thought I just used 4. Okay, that's 4 bags. I'm just gonna put this knife over here, and I'll go in and get the tools to spread this out. Okay, all right, here. Now we're gonna put the hinges on. And complete the job. Complete up the job here. I got some old hinges here. Let's see. Maybe I'll put a long one in. It might get too long, but then put the thing down. There you go. Did it go through? Yeah, it went through. Too long. I'm gonna leave that one though. One more will do it in there. Okay, get the other one on. And last but not least, what I do here, I take a board like this, see what I just did? I unplugged it. Alright, let's see here. I go like this. This is the door latch, hinge, whatever you want to call it. And what I do, it's called a prop. You can probably see already what I'm doing. And there you go. And that's the prop. And when you're done, you just fold it up, drop it down. All right, everybody, there it is. A nice raised bed, and it's not costly. This is a 4x8, and of course you can't see it in the video, but it took me about 3 hours to make, including putting the topsoil in. So that's not bad. Total cost for this raised bed, I might put a little more topsoil in, but the total cost for raised bed, let's see, I would say it's let's see, probably $25 at the most. These are seconds, the boards. These are not high quality boards. They're air pressure treated, and that's it. So everybody, that's how I make a raised garden bed. Not hard to do. You don't need fancy tools. I'll be putting celery in this one, and this keeps the critters out so they won't eat the plants. And there's chicken wire underneath. So that's, oh, there we go. All right. So that's how I do it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 raised beds here. These are all filled with strawberries. Go back to February, January to watch me make these beds here. This is going to be an extra one, and as I said, I'm going to be planting celery in this one. Actually, I'm going to flip this over the other way. That's it. That's all that's to it. Everybody, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. Please stop by again. Please like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Bye for now.